Alright guys, so we're actually heading right back into it. If you don't know what this is Vote Plays Final Fantasy. Vote is a forum, or a website that hosts forums where we talk about different things. This is obviously the Final Fantasy forum. And this month we're playing through Final Fantasy 1 and kind of discussing it as we go along. And then next month Final Fantasy 2, and then so on and so forth with what we're doing. But to bring it back to where we are now, where we are right now I should say, is we are looking for the Crystal Eye Lady, and we believe we have found her in this cave. So we're going to enter here and we're going to see what we have. I believe this is it, guys. We've done it. We found her. She was the one earlier we were screaming about, like, oh my god, I can't see in my crystal eye, oh jeez. And naturally that made her our friend. So now we're gonna give her a crystal eye and hopefully she's gonna help us. Oh, that looks like something that'll help the prince. So that's something we're gonna actually bring back to Elfheim and try to heal the prince with. What can you see? What? You bitch! Okay, so I gave her the crystal eye, and now she wants me to get out of here? That's so rude. I'm done. I'd break all your pots. Can I do it? I can't do it. Do an area fire spell on her brain. That's so disrespectful. I spent my hard-earned gil buying potions to prepare for a fight to get her crystal eye back, and then she's like, yeah, get out of here now, bitch. That's it. What a jerk. Alright, well, that's the last time we help anyone who needs a crystal eye. I thought she was a bro, but apparently no. Alright, well, at least good positive things. We can now go help the prince, which is always what we were aiming to do that the entire time. And before we help the prince, though, we have to find our boat. It's somewhere. We have an area spell here, just because it's annoying to have to deal with them all. Which we will still have to deal with them all. Schticky, just do things. Oh, okay. Warwick is insane, by the way. He will murder everything in his path. Now I just feel like that area fire spell is a waste. I mean, there's only 4 of them. But we will be to a place where we can recover our MP. And we're getting quite a bit of gil just from fighting things, so it's not that bad. We do have to go back to Cornelia because that's where our boat is. And there we'll actually rest up and head out west. Southwest, I should say. Yeah, the inn is actually going to be all we need here. It's cheap, and I mean, we don't need any items, especially not from the first place, so. Do you fancy spins? Oh yeah. And we have Schticky leading that party now. He's always awesome. And we're off, guys. This is actually really exciting because, I mean, we're actually making progress. The last, like, Marsh Cave alone was just a place where I was like, no progress is being made. And it's kind of, I mean, it's not always fun when you can't progress the story. So it's exciting to me that we can progress the story now. Oh man, those eyeballs. That'd be terrifying if you actually like encountered a couple of those. Like, that would be the worst. Looks like he's only gonna hit for 1, but looks like it's enough, so that's good. She's already paralyzed, bro. And looks like Waf G is gonna end the fight real quick. Let's keep on going south. Southwest. I think we probably passed the area we needed, but we'll keep on going, seeing what we can find. I actually kind of prefer being on the boat rather than walking. It's kind of nicer. We go so much faster, that's why. Actually, I'm really curious. Is there anything on this continent to land on? We will get to the prince, but first I'm gonna explore a little bit. I feel the itch, and everything in the ocean's easy to kill, so shouldn't be too many battles. Yeah, I think that's it. I don't think there's anything really on the west side. Oh wow, like I said, they're all easy to kill, and then we get privateers, which are obviously just jerks. I'm actually interested because I think we've actually reached a harder spot. Depending on how much experience they give us, this might be a place where we get harder enemies. Yeah, they seem a little bit tougher. I imagine they'll give us about 100 experience, maybe? Oh, only 75, but 600 gil's really good. I mean, it's naturally because they're privateers. Oh, I feel like I shouldn't do this. Wow. Whoa, this is a little bit much. Schticky's getting some serious heat over there, but I know just the thing to end this battle pretty quickly. Lightning bolts. Yeah, I imagine lightning bolts because I mean they're water based, so it should be just brutal for them. Yeah, I would say that was pretty brutal. Anyways, I'm actually not going to do it. I'm going to go south and go back to the Prince. But we will be noting that area as a place of exploration. Man, Schticky is getting so much heat, and it sucks because he's actually probably the most valuable person apart from Loth in this party. And the reason is because of the area spells. If we get in a fight with a lot of people, then we can just eliminate them all pretty quickly. And that's what most random fights are going to be. Freaking Loth with those assaults. And the Gogglers are normally very weak, so obviously 30 damage is going to kill him pretty quickly. As soon as we land, just murderers everywhere. But fire should deal with most of them. Wow, yeah, that's gonna be it. That was pretty quick. And we got quite a bit of gil there too, which is good. What is this area? Is this Elfheim? I feel like it's not. It is, but I don't know why I thought it wasn't. Yeah, it's probably worth resting. I was just kind of debating on what I was gonna do there. I mean, you can never save too much, right? And now we're actually going to rush over there and try to help the prince out from his poisoning. Don't get in my way, bro. What was he gonna say? What a jerk. I love how I probably just stole all the treasure from them theoretically because, I mean, I got all the gil from him. The Jolt Tonic. This will surely awaken the prince. We must try it at once. Yeah, well. You see the legendary warriors. It is not a dream. Then the time has come to pass the mystic key to its rightful master, as foretold by legend. Okay, awesome, because we needed the mystic key to open everything in the world. Is that it? That's it? Well, I guess the key is good enough, but come on, man, you could, like, giving me something more like, oh, hey, by the way, here's also, like, an army. I don't know. They could have done something. Anyways, I'm actually going to point out something very important here. We now have the mystic key, which means every place that was like, oh, you need the mystic key is now open. So our next spot to traverse to will be Marsh Cave. I thought we were done with it, but I mean, if we got things to do in there, we got things to do. So we'll actually have to hold off going north, but we'll have to probably revisit Marsh Cave before we do that. Also anywhere else that had mystic keys, but 700 gil, that's insane. Let's encounter everything that wants to murder us. Yeah, I'm gonna say I think it's gonna take lots to really finish off that fight. But anyways, we got quite a bit of experience, and more importantly, gil. Gil seems to be actually really crucial in this game. I feel like in previous Final Fantasies that I've played, it's not as important. I mean, it's important, but I normally have a stockpile. This is probably the first one where I'm just like, I need more gil. Wow, that was actually really aggressive. Warwick is just, I feel like he's only gonna get better, so it's awesome that we have him with us. So many ogres, oh my gosh. We're gonna get all the gil though. And obviously, Schticky's going to attack the wrong one, which is always a wonderful thing to see. But Warwick isn't going to do that much damage there. So it looks like Lost Attack will probably finish us off, which is always good. Or maybe Warwick's. That was pretty good. I'm kind of nervous going back into Marsh Cave. I feel like everything's going to try and murder me again. but we will make it there. Nice. What is up with all the enemies? We are getting into some serious battles here. Every few steps, it seems. Which isn't too bad because we can kill them pretty easily, but it's just kind of really annoying. I'll just aim to end this and then deal Schticky. And also Iqbal. I feel like Iqbal is kind of in a situation. Yeah, I mean, that should be good. I used up a lot of potions, but if you see what we were doing, we got into a lot of fights that gave us a lot of gil, mostly because ogres give you an insane amount. Obviously, we might get some poison on us here, but we do have still a substantial amount of antidotes. That's why I didn't really stockpile before I came in. And then this should end it. I mean, I can't imagine Waff and Warwick will miss, so. Actually, only 12. That's actually not a lot. I might have made a mistake coming here. Come on, guys. I just need to make it to Marsh Cave. Yeah, this is actually really bad. I'm not used to getting so much poison on me. But we're gonna go for it. I'm like really quiet now because I'm like contemplating what I'm gonna do here. I feel like I hate it, but I'm gonna have to go back. I feel I'm getting so much poison dealt to me, and I'm not even in Marsh Cave. That's a huge sign that we might be in some trouble. Anyways, that's actually gonna end the video there. I was gonna end it when we reach Marsh Cave, but I'm gonna have to head back, get some antidotes. But as always, guys, thank you for watching. Definitely check out the vote forum below, and have a nice day.